Hey guys, it's Emily. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a tray that's shaped like a coffin out of foam board. Let's get on with the video. The first thing you want to do is that you want to draw and cut out a template of a coffin out of paper. When you're done cutting out the template, you want to trace the template onto foam board, and this will be for the base of the coffin. Then you want to cut the base out with an X-Acto knife. The next thing you want to do is that you want to measure both of the longest sides of the base, and you want to draw and measure them out on the foam board. Then you want to cut them out with an X-Acto knife. After you're done cutting them out, you want to trace one of the pieces you just cut out a few times, so you can have a few extra pieces already cut out for the rest of the coffin, and then you can cut it out after you're done tracing it. If you would like to put a pattern on the bottom of the tray, you want to trace the base onto the back of a piece of pattern paper now, and you want to cut it out later so you can make sure it fits on the bottom. Now you can start putting on two of the sides by putting hot glue on one of the long edges of the base. Then you want to put the side on the base by laying the side down and placing the edge of the base on the top of the edge of that side. While you're doing this, make sure the side is standing up straight and the base is lined up with the edge of the side before the glue dries. When you're done with the first side, you want to repeat the same steps for the other long side. The next thing you want to do is that you want to measure the shortest end, and while you're measuring this side, make sure you count the width of the two sides. When you're done measuring, you want to cut out a piece that fits. Now before you glue this side on, make sure it fits. Then you want to glue it on by putting glue on the edges of the long sides and the base, and then you want to put that piece there. The next side you want to measure is one of the next two identical sides, and you can measure one of these by putting the coffin on the foam board and mark where it needs to be cut. Then you can cut that side out. When you're done cutting that side out, you want to make sure it fits, and then you can glue it on just like the other sides. When you're done gluing on that side, you want to repeat the same steps for the other side. For the last end, you want to put the tray on the foam board and measure it, and mark where it needs to be cut. Then you want to cut it out and make sure it fits before you go on to the next step. When you're done cutting it out, you want to glue it on just like the other sides. Now when the glue is dry, you can paint it any color that you want. And you don't have to cover the bottom with paint if you're putting paper there. But you do want to cover the sides of the base so you don't see the white under the paper. When the paint is dry, and if you're wanting to put paper on the bottom, you can cut out the piece that needs to go on the bottom and make sure it fits by slightly putting the paper in the tray. And if it doesn't look like it will fit, you'll need to trim it until it fits. Then you can put Mod Podge on the bottom of the tray, and then you can carefully stick the paper on the bottom, and then you're all done. That's how you make this coffin tray. In the comments down below, let me know what you think about this DIY, and if you like this video, subscribe to see more videos. I will see you in the next video. Bye!